going to do a little lab with mass and weight. I know sometimes you go to the doctor and they take your weight, but really what they're doing is they're taking a measurement of your mass. Weight is a force, and force, as we know, is measured in newtons. Mass is a measurement of how much stuff makes you up. So mass in physics is measured in kilograms. I know in the United States, a lot of times we use it in pounds, and there are 2.2 pounds in 1 kilogram, which you do need to know to do this lab. So mass is the amount of stuff that makes you up. So we are made of a lot of different atoms: carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen, oxygen, and all of these little particles all have mass. Even if you went out into deep outer space and you were to find different particles or rocky bodies and figure out what they're made of, all these little particles all have mass. So wherever you are, that mass stays the same. If we know the mass of all these particles and these atoms, that is universal. Whether we are on Earth, Mars, Moon, outer space, wherever, mass stays the same. What changes is your weight, and weight is, again, a force. Force is measured in newtons. So if you know how much your mass is, you should be able to solve for the weight. Weight is a formula, mass times gravity. We know the gravity on Earth is a value of 9.8 meters per second squared. So if you know your mass and you know the gravity of where you are, weight is mass times gravity. You can multiply that mass times gravity to solve. So the little lab we're going to do is with an assortment of fruits and vegetables that I found in my kitchen using a kitchen scale. So my kitchen scale is going to be able to measure out the mass of the fruits and vegetables in grams. Your job is going to be to convert those masses that I'll give you from grams into kilograms, and then use that mass in kilograms to solve for the weight force of the different fruits and vegetables. So for an example, I'm going to use my favorite vegetable, which is one of 2 flowering vegetables, cauliflower. So on my kitchen scale, I see that the cauliflower has a mass of 1,121 grams. I know that I need to convert that into kilograms, so I'm going to move that decimal 3 times. So my mass in kilograms is equal to 1.121 kilograms. So I have the mass, but now I need to solve for the weight. So I know weight equals mass times gravity. I'm just showing all my work because I know I need to show my work. So if weight is mass times gravity, I have the mass, 1.121 times gravity. Last time I checked, I'm on planet Earth. I don't plan on leaving my home anytime soon, let alone planet Earth. So the gravity here is 9.8. So 1.121 times 9.8 gives me a weight value of 10.98 newtons, because weight is a force and that is measured in newtons. So on the worksheet that I've attached the mass in grams that I measured of my cabbage, butternut squash, jalapeno, lemon, and sweet potato. So your job is to solve and then answer the questions on the bottom. Good luck.